What's up, guys? Six String Stanger, welcome back to the channel. Do your thing, man. Please. Alright guys, today we're checking out an amplifier from Leo Jaymz, okay? This little tiny little wooden amplifier thing. It's got a lot of features on it, and it's a pretty cool little unit. Leo Jaymz did send us over. I want to say thank you to them. Yeah, pretty cool little unit, man. Let's just take a look here and see what all you get on the top here, okay? So you get your reverb, you get gain, bass, mid, master volume, treble, of course, and whatever that last one is. What is the last one here? Oh, master. Yeah, there you go. And you got a Bluetooth function here as well, so you can listen to music anytime you want. You can jam along to your songs if you want to do that. Along the back here, you got a power button, you have your guitar input, and you also have a headphone jack as well. I will try to run this both ways. We'll have in-room volume, and then I'll run it through the camera. Maybe we can get some tones that way as well. It comes with a little charger here to charge your unit up. I believe this will run around 5 hours of continuous play, you know, like 80% volume. This does get rather loud. This is 15 watts. You get one speaker inside of here. I think it's about a 5-inch speaker, I want to say. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure it's about a 5-inch speaker. Also, one thing to note on the your gain volume here, or your gain, it's a push-pull. So if it's in, you have distortion. If it's out, you have your clean tone. So that's kind of a cool little feature there to keep in mind. Pretty nice. But once you're on the clean setting, none of these, the equalizer does not matter at all. You just get your clean tone, but you can adjust your reverb and all that good stuff anytime you want. So let's just get things kind of set up and, you know, get awkward, I guess, huh? So, yeah. Can we do that? Can we get awkward in here? Of course we can. You know where you're at, right? You're at Six String Stanger. Everything's awkward. Give me a minute. All right, guys. So I got everything ready to go here. We'll hear the in-room volume here, or the speaker, just not straight plugged in, just room volume or whatever. Give you an idea of that, and then I'll plug in straight into the camera, and that way you can kind of get more variation that way of like if you was to plug your headphones in and what you would hear. So here we are on the clean tone, as you can see, or as you can hear. Oh, turn up the volume. Thank you very much for the. You guys are horrible. Ha, here we go. Then we'll just kick on the reverb here about maybe 10 o'clock-ish, I guess. Hit a little more, get about halfway, roughly. Now, all these controls up here, the EQ does not work with the clean tone at all. So, you pretty much got your guitar. So that's full volume on guitar. You can go ahead and turn that down. Of course, you can go to your middle selection on your pickup. And this does get pretty loud. This is only at 10 o'clock. I can turn this up. Here's halfway. Okay. Here we go. Not trying to blow your eardrums out, but here you go. Here's 3/4 volume. And it gets louder, okay? I mean, you're talking about 10 inches away from the speaker, or from the microphone of the camera here. But yeah, so let's go right into the dirty channel. I'll turn this volume down considerably. Make sure oh, I'm using Scully, by the way. Just, you know, another Leo Jaymz product here, right? But yeah, all you do with that, you just pull this up like we talked about. Sorry about that. Little shaky area here. So yeah, let's go right into that. We'll turn the reverb back down just a hair. And here is some of your dirty tone here. Let's start with the gain down just a hair. Not too bad, not too bad. Let's go about halfway. Three-quarter of the way here, or 3 o'clock maybe. Just don't want to peak, you know. Then of course, you know, you get your treble here. You can kind of brighten things up. Yeah, brightens up all right. A little bit too bright. Add your mids in there. That's extremely loud, and it's only like, what, quarter of the way up, if that. Then you have bass here. You can take the bass, add it in. Take it out. But it does get really loud. I don't even want to do that. No, we're not going to do that on here. But trust me, it gets really loud. This is 15 watt, right? Yeah, it's 15 watt. Okay, I'm just hitting it very lightly. We're a little over halfway, so we'll turn that back down to about quarter of the way. Let's go ahead and take this mid all the way out here. Got a little quieter now. There you go. All right. Give me 1 second. Let's hook straight in, and I'll give you some tones that way really quickly. All right, guys. Got my headphones on so I can hear what you guys are hearing. So this is kind of like a little demo of what it would be like if you had your actual headphones on, if you was to get this. For some reason, the volume doesn't go up quite as loud. I'll try to adjust it in editing a little bit. I don't know if it's just because of the camera, the way it is, or if that's an actual headphone thing. But here we go with some clean tones here, as you can see across the top there. Like I said, we can't control the EQ at all like we did before. But here we go. This is on the bridge, and here you go. Add in some of the reverb here. Get some reverb going in. All right, I'm going to turn on the middle pickup, give us a little more boost and power. Here we go. I messed that up. Go figure, right? Right? But that's some of your clean tones there, straight in. Let's get right into the distorted. We'll turn that down a hair. everything's in the middle. So here's your distorted tone on the bridge. Here we go. I think it has a nice break up to it, you know. All right, so let's go ahead and give it a little more distortion there. Then we can add, give you some more mids. Sounds pretty good. Then let's see, we can brighten it up, of course, with the treble. Add the bass in. Almost too much bass, honestly. Back the gain off a hair. You know, it's not a bad tone, honestly. You know, with headphones on and stuff, you get more of a direct signal and it kind of changes the characteristics. When it's in the room, it sounds really good as well. It gets really loud. You know, you got the Bluetooth with it as well, so you can jam along with your own songs and just jam. Do what you want to do, man. Listen to music. Pretty cool little unit. Alright guys, so real quick with the Bluetooth feature, hey, here's an idea, you know, just saying. You can go to my Instagram here. You know, I have Instagram, go down in the description. I post all of my ditties there. So if you ever want to go back and just listen to some of my ditties that I've done, you know, I just post them there. Like the last one I did here, let's turn it on there. All your volume is controlled with the phone. You can't control it with this, but it gets pretty loud. So, you know, you can scroll through and be like, wow, I remember this song. Remember this? Remember this? You get the idea. Shameless plug for Instagram. Sorry. Alright guys, so there you have it. This is the, what is this? The AG-15A. This is Leo Jaymz. Very nice looking little unit here, honestly. Sounds pretty decent. It's got a lot of good tones as far as just listening to Bluetooth and speakers and stuff. I was cleaning up in here before I did this video. I just kind of had this stuff run through the Bluetooth. Sounds pretty good, honestly, for as small as it is. It's got a kind of a classy look to it, man. This will run you about 99 bucks right now on Amazon, and at the time of this video, don't yell at me, okay? At the time of this video, there's a $30 off coupon. So yeah, save yourself 30 bucks, man. You get this around $70. I think it's a pretty good deal if you're looking for something small. and very nice looking. You know, you can just have it sitting around your living room or something, man. It's very nice. If it's not wood, it's a very nice plastic type wood. It's got a little heft to it. So yeah, and it does come with a little handle on it here as well. Right here is the handle. I didn't put it on, but you just basically hook it right there, and you can kind of carry it around with you wherever you want. But yeah, pretty nice little unit. Alright guys, if you liked the video, drop a like down below. Thanks again to Leo Jaymz for sending that over. I really do appreciate it. We have another amplifier coming up very soon. Yeah, so stick around for that one. We'll see you guys in another video very soon. Okay, promise? Promise? Always, don't forget, it's all about the music. Later. Love ya. Bye.